strong today.
Yeah, for the first handful of games, you just want to play hard and build some chemistry. Get more comfortable with your teammates while also learning their tendencies and preferences.
A look at Cleveland's opening lineup. Mobley and Allen patrol the paint for him. James Harden out there with Mitchell. And it's Tyson in at the three. Now here's Hartenstein. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Hartenstein a screen. Williams from long range. Drills it from deep.
A shot that Williams continues to work on. You love seeing these type of results.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Mark Dagnall gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. We discussed his plans for defending Donovan Mitchell, and he told me for as quick and athletic as Mitchell is, we can't allow him to get downhill. No free runs in the open court, no clear lanes to the bucket. And he added, that's not as easy as it sounds, but that is our goal. Back to you guys.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
And when you give up a three, there's always this instinct to try and get it back immediately.
Mitchell, the pass to Harden. For three. And can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2. Oklahoma City's gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Pass to SGA. Kicks it out to Holmgren. This one for 3. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Yeah, it's just too easy for Holmgren. Man, is he fun to watch operate off the catch.
Harden, the pass to Allen. Back to Harden. Cleveland working the ball around now. Mitchell deciding where to go with it. Finds the bottom from 13 feet out. Mitchell's got 5.
And you can't fault the D right there. I mean, Mitchell is just so talented and capable of hitting difficult shots.
You can't have a better start than that, connecting on 4 of your first 5 field goal attempts.
Now here's Harden. His last outing, he had 18 points. Puts up a 3. Unable to get that one.
Yeah, so many times we will see shooters of any caliber miss that wide open 3.
Well, Grant, you look at James Harden's capacity to generate offense. He is still at an elite level.
Yeah, a virtuoso with the rock. Even as he slows down, his ability to change pace keeps defenders off balance and creates for himself and others. It's just a thing to marvel at.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in, Allen finds Harden. Allen with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Three-pointer, Harden.
And that's the versatility of SGA defensively. He has the length and the quickness to guard just about anybody.
Fires at the elbow, and it's Oklahoma City with another.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Outside Harden. From the arc. Oklahoma City grabs the miss.
The green light they gave him early should probably turn red. He needs to get others involved.
Basket's good. He's got 6.
They're locked in and focused on making each possession a success.
It's really a team effort out there right now, which is great to see. No one wants to be the weak link.
And so now a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. And checking the 2K leaderboard. These teams led the league in three-point percentage last year. Cleveland, second.
And last season, they were deadly from beyond the arc. A lot of great shooters on that team.
Allen with it. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Pass to Mitchell. And here's Harden. 6 on the shot clock. Drops in the layup for 2.
The one thing we know for sure about Harden, he does not shy away from contact.
To the paint. Hartenstein slams it in.
Give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, they have just found the better looks, and they are capitalizing.
Now here's Mitchell. Really played well against Charlotte in his last game. From outside the arc, on target from range. Mitchell's got 8.
He's always a threat to bury a catch-and-shoot jumper. Mitchell doesn't waste time.
Williams passes to Holmgren. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Cavaliers trail by 6. On the wing, Harden. Pass to Tyson. Back to Harden. There's a screen over SGA. Wallace pulls it in.
He seems a little out of rhythm right now.
Hartenstein with a screen on Harden. Wallace with it. Now guarded by Mobley. Now here's Williams. Connects from downtown. Give him 8 points now.
Oh, it's just raining threes for them early.
And Harden's got the ball here for Cleveland. Pass to Tyson. Back to Harden. Now Mobley. Jacks up a 3. And Harden gets it to go on the assist by Mobley.
Now, you know Harden wants to utterly own the arc. He just won't let threes go unanswered.
Now Holmgren. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Hartenstein with a screen on Harden. Gilgeous-Alexander no good. The Cavaliers trail by 6. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Tyson. Here's Mobley. Here's Tyson. 5 on the clock. Lets it go from deep. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. They went to Cleveland for their last meeting with the Cavs. Came out with a victory.
They enjoyed a big win in their last meeting, putting their opponent in just terrible foul trouble throughout the game.
Well, when you get a team's starters in foul trouble, you make it difficult for them to establish any type of rhythm.
He still hasn't missed. 4 for 4 to start the game.
And so now a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. For Oklahoma City, Williams is checked in for Hartenstein. Lou Dort comes in for Holmgren, and Mitchell subbed in for Wallace. Cleveland also making some changes. Wade, he's checked in for Allen. Merrill comes in for Tyson. And it's Schroeder in for Harden. Now here's Mobley. Still no points. There's a screen, and here's Schroeder outside. That one doesn't drop. Oklahoma City leading by 9. Well, Grant, you look up and down this Thunder roster. It is just loaded with winning players.
Yeah, B.A. Guys who are going to make the right play, defend their spot, move without the ball. I mean, they've built something special in OKC, piece by piece.
Well, he has dictated the tempo this entire quarter, getting basically whatever he wants offensively.
Mitchell against SGA. It's Merrill on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Tries it from 16, and he gets that one. Mitchell's got 10 points.
Yeah, Mitchell can get this mid-range look lined up. He's a very skilled shooter.
Here's Williams. He's got 14. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Also, the ball handler needs to wait until the screener's feet are set.
Here's what Oklahoma City's going with right now. Carlson, he's checked in for Williams. Williams comes in for Williams. And it's Alex Caruso in for Mitchell. Bryant, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Oklahoma City leading by 10. From deep, SGA. Oh, the Thunder, another three!
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
Yeah, when you string triples together, it adds up quickly.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thank you. The Thunder are a powerhouse without possessing a bunch of big-name stars. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander said, the front office does a good job of picking players to be a part of the organization, and Coach Mark Dagnall said, our job as a team is for the whole to be better than the sum of the parts. Brian, back to you.
Okay, thanks for the report, Allie. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 9 points in the game.
And a big reason they have this lead is the way he's shooting the ball.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
Well, from the start, they've been making quality passes offensively, and that is reflected in their assist numbers.
And that one misses. Well, Legs, the last few years, big men have been owning the MVP discussion. Now, enter SGA.
Yeah, and BA, this is the scariest part. SGA has room to grow. The guy is still in his mid-20s and is arguably the best player in the game.
So it's Oklahoma City now, after Cleveland's three-pointer on the other end. The three from Mitchell, and it's Merrill who clears it away. Cavaliers trail by 12. Pass to Schroeder. Merrill outside. Takes the three. And the Cavaliers, another three.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Here's SGA. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
Here's Schroeder. Again, Cleveland scores.
Well, I'd watch him the rest of the game because he is seeing a lot of shots drop.
Mitchell, the pass to Williams. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Dort for three. And the rebound goes to Cleveland.
Well, you can't make them all, but I doubt the defense wants to give him that kind of look again.
Stolen by Mitchell. Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And from the opening tip, they've been locked in. Just look at the score. That tells you all you need to know.
Now here's Merrill. Last game for him, he picked up 10. They set a pick. Clock at 6. Shot's good by Schroeder.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Outside, SGA. Count that one. He's 8 for 10 from the field now.
They have no answer defensively inside.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Strus. Back to Schroeder. On the wing, Wade. Outside Strus. Three-pointer off the mark. Caruso outside. And that's not gonna go. Misses at the buzzer. What a performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He has been the story for the Thunder. Moving the rock and looking for a shot. It's clear he's in a good rhythm. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And what do you guys think about the Thunder here in this one?
On the front foot, really right off the tip. They've been ruthless offensively.
Well, they haven't been challenged so far. Everything they're doing seems to be working.
So for Cleveland right now, James Harden out there with Sam Merrill. Then there's Dean Wade. Then it's Max Strus. And it's Tomlin in at the 4 spot. Now here's Mitchell. He's scoreless. Holmgren finds Dort. Holmgren with a screen on Strus. Outside Mitchell. The 3. Tomlin pulls it in. The Cavaliers trail by 8. Pass to Harden. And we're now about a minute into this second quarter of play. That 3's off the mark.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Dort, the pass to Joe. And here's Holmgren. Screen by Holmgren. Holmgren with a big reach.
Yeah, the defense making it way too easy for Holmgren. Gotta push him farther out than this.
Merrill passes to Harden. Here's Tomlin. Pass to Harden. Back to Wade. Outside Strus. Dort with a steal. Here's the break. Stolen by Harden. Outside Strus. And here's Merrill. Covered by Joe. Harden against Mitchell. Back to Merrill. From deep. The Cavaliers again cannot hit. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Thunder. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Pass to Dort. Now here's Wiggins. Fires the 3. And Dort with the bucket on the assist by Wiggins. And the Thunder lead by 13. Here's Wade. Harden from outside. No good. He's shooting only 3 for 10 so far.
Well, his poor shooting hasn't helped them much, but you can't point the finger solely at him for why they're behind.
Cavaliers trail by 13. Merrill passes to Wade. Outside Harden. 6 to shoot. Puts the move on. And the layup is up and in. Harden's got 10.
Great awareness from the veteran Harden, making sure to get off a quality shot in time.
So Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. Well, we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania. He's calling in right now. Shams, great to have you on, bud.
Well, for all the anticipation around NBA expansion, we might have to pump the brakes. I'm told a number of team owners are a bit hesitant to further carve up the revenue from this new national broadcasting deal, so the timeline may take longer than some fans had hoped.
They'll get there. All right, Shams. Thank you very much for that report. He's checked in for Wiggins, and SGA subbed in for Joe. Mitchell's checked in for the Cavaliers. Dort, left side. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Ooh, tough finish inside by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, it's been SGA's night, whether it's in the half court or out in transition.
Outside Mitchell. Now here's Merrill. Dort defending. Three-pointer, Harden. And that's up and in. 5 for 12 in this game.
Well, a couple made threes in the first quarter, and he's not slowing down after drilling another one.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Mitchell. Holmgren with a screen on Harden. From deep, Mitchell. And the rebound goes to Cleveland.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
And he doesn't have to do it alone. He's got 4 teammates on the floor.
Now here's Harden. He's got 13. Gets it down to single digits. Harden's got 7 points here in the quarter.
And the defense just has no answers for him right now. With each made basket, the more his confidence continues to grow.
The three from Holmgren. Another miss. He's 2 for 4. The Cavaliers trail by 8. The three from Mitchell. It's rebounded by Carlson. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Pass to SGA. Holmgren with a screen on Mitchell. The three. A big triple. Gilgeous-Alexander.
If Gilgeous-Alexander gets into this kind of rhythm from deep, he is even more dangerous.
Three-pointer, Harden. Ooh, that one makes him 7 for 14. Got a nice rhythm going here today.
And he is doing everything he can to keep his team in it, trying to lift his teammates up.
Here's Holmgren, and the big finish by Holmgren.
Well, he's just too long and too quick off the floor. That was an easy one for Holmgren.
Outside Harden. Three-pointer. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Holmgren's got his 4th rebound in this one. Tim, watching Chet Holmgren, he brings a lot to the table.
Well, absolutely, Brian. He's got a wingspan of 7.5 feet, but still has touch from deep. It's really something to marvel at. Chet is redefining what a stretch big can be in the NBA.
Harden with a bucket.
Oh, 5 threes this half. The D can't contain this guy.
Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Checked by Mitchell. Gilgeous-Alexander against Mitchell. Tries again. Ooh, Shea showing no fear inside.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
Harden from outside. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's SGA. It's Dort on the wing, covered by Merrill. Clock at 6. SGA passes to Mitchell. Oh, and a great assist by SGA. That one goes in. And now it's a 12-point Thunder lead.
It took 6 attempts, but he finally hits a shot.
Outside Harden. The three is up. Hits a three-pointer. Harden's got 24.
Woo! He's been red hot from three-point range. How long will he keep it up?
For the Thunder, Isaiah Hartenstein's checked in for Carlson. Williams comes in for Dort, and it's Wallace in for Mitchell. Cleveland also making some changes. Allen, he's checked in for Wade. Evan Mobley comes in for Strus, and it's Tyson in for Merrill. Outside, SGA. Shot clock at 6. And no good. Harden with the defensive effort. The Cavaliers trail by 9. Allen outside. Cleveland working the ball around now. The three from Mitchell. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got his 4th rebound in this one. Williams from long range. The rebound by Allen. For Cleveland, they've gotten 7 shots out of 14 attempts in the second quarter. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. Cleveland shooting their first free throw of the game. Mitchell's checked in for Oklahoma City.
Tyson at the line for
What's up?
When we talk about NBA wings, Legs, what are the most important skills in your mind?
Well, everybody's going to talk about scoring and also being able to defend your position. But for me, to become an elite wing, you also have to be able to create, add that escapability with your handle.
Williams misses.
After scoring with ease in the first quarter, he's really cooled down a bunch here.
Pass to Mobley. Here's Mitchell. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Outside Harden. Fires for three. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Harden's got 27 points.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
This defense is trying to stay connected to him, but he is on a mission.
Oh, SGA right back at him.
That's his second triple this quarter after hitting one earlier. This is how you space the floor.
Back to Harden. There's the three. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. When this game is done, they'll be off to Toronto, taking on the Raptors. It'll be the front end of a two-game road trip. Oklahoma City shooting their second and third shots at the line here.
At the line for your Oklahoma City, Wallace taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Both good from the line that time. And so it's Harden with it. He brings it up for the Cavaliers. Trailing by 8. Launches it from deep. Sinks it. What range from downtown. Harden's got 30 points.
Well, his production is not in question now if he could just get his teammates involved.
Pass to Wallace. Outside, SGA. The three from Mitchell, and that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 7 assists in the game. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
Thunder leading by 6. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Mitchell, a screen on Mitchell. From deep, SGA. Oh, the Thunder, another three.
What a performance for him on the offensive end. He's been fantastic the entire game.
Mitchell against Harden. Now here's Mobley. Tight defense on him. Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Getting established positioning inside. Once Allen has this, he is a threat to score.
Williams finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Beyond the arc. And it's Tyson with a rebound.
So the defense should consider themselves lucky there because he's not usually one to miss those kinds of looks.
Down low. Mobley passes to Mitchell. Let's go with a three. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Hardenstein's got 5 rebounds tonight. Ooh, stolen by Allen. And he lobs it up top. And Mobley throws it down.
You talk about a catch radius. I don't think you could miss Mobley with that pass if you tried.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Mitchell. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Here's SGA. Williams from long range. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
And here's Harden. Give him 30. Right side Mitchell. Stolen by Mitchell. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. They've been lights out from deep, and it's a big reason why they have a lead in this one. And Allie LaForce has something for us on the sidelines. Hey, Allie.
I'm here with Mark Dagnall. Coach, how are you feeling about the offensive performance in that first half?
Pretty good. Obviously, we got to get them under control on the defensive end. I thought they played in a pretty good rhythm, but I thought our energy was good. I mean, we got to stack some stops first. We got to get them out of rhythm, but I thought our offense was pretty good. We moved the ball. We played the way we want to play.
You have to set the tone next. Thanks, Coach.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot from line.
Hey everybody, halftime is upon us, and the scoreboard showing a deficit for the Cleveland Cavaliers. What's most important in a situation like this?
Staying focused, locked in, and not getting sick or distracted.
Yeah, like the kids on those smartphones, they're constantly on those phones and all those things, man. Not paying attention. Right, Jack? Jack?
Oh, so I was sending a text. What'd you say?
Kids these days. And now back to the SGA show. I mean, the first half. It really has been all SGA.
Well, this is what we've come to expect. SGA playing with energy and attacking. I don't know how you contain him.
Yeah, tenacious, fun to watch, worth the price of admission. That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here, guys.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
There is nothing better than watching scorers get their points within the flow of the offense.
Thunder leading by 8. SGA and Wallace for the backcourt. Two big bodies inside with Holmgren and Hartenstein in the middle. And it's Williams in at small forward. That's the lineup for Oklahoma City. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 5. Second chance shot. Harden with the defensive effort. Cavaliers trail by 8. Pass to Mitchell. Mitchell bullies his way inside.
And standing just 6'1", amazing how effective Mitchell is attacking the paint.
To the inside. And Williams punches it home.
You gotta love his unselfishness, and you know his coach does as well.
His willingness to share the ball elevates this offense.
And looking at Jalen Williams, is there a part of his game you like best, Grant?
You know, it's tough to pick just one, B.A. He's such an all-around player. He can guard point guards, post players, you name it, and can score from anywhere on the court.
It's his first trip to the line.
2 shots.
First one falls, and obviously we know so many kids dream of being a professional athlete, but when did that become a real goal of yours, Legs?
Well, B.A., honestly, about the age of 8, I thought I was headed for the major leagues. That all changed with a 7-inch growth spurt in one school year. Decided to try basketball for the first time, and man, am I glad I did.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And one of the responsibilities with being a great player is making free throws.
Holmgren outside. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, Williams. Three-pointer, no good.
Since halftime, they've missed 3 of their first 4 shots. Still trying to get their legs under them.
Back to Harden. Back to Mobley. Here's the 3. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Hartenstein's got 7 rebounds in the game. Outside, SGA. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Here's Wallace. The three-pointer off the mark. Cavaliers trail by 6. Outside Mitchell. Great D that time from Holmgren. And SGA has got the ball here for OKC. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. The shot off that time. Harden with the defensive effort. For Cleveland, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. From deep, Mitchell. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Mitchell's got 5 points in the quarter.
Mitchell has everything, including that three-point shot.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Chet Holmgren checked some boxes. He said if you can play defense and shoot the ball, you can pretty much play on any court, anywhere. Those are two things that are always needed on the basketball court, and that's where the foundation of my game started. Back to you, B.A.
A unique talent. Thank you very much for the report, Allen. Now here's Harden. 32 points in the game for him. And the shot goes down.
And you can see Harden is feeling it, which is why he's being so aggressive on offense.
SGA against Harden. The three from Holmgren. The Cavaliers pull it in.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Mobley up top. Cleveland working the ball around now. Outside Mitchell. Back to Mobley. Pass to Harden. For the lead. Williams grabs the board. Thunder with a lead. And here's Wallace. Now Hartenstein. Checked by Mitchell. Holmgren outside to get back on track. And it's Harden who pulls down the rebound. Harden's got 4 rebounds now. Got it. Good job in the low post. Harden's got 36 points.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
And that confidence has carried over to tonight. He is playing great basketball.
Now here's Wallace. He's got 5. Williams passes to Hartenstein. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Mitchell with the ball. Watched by Wallace. Here's Tyson. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Mitchell's got 4 assists in the game.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
And so Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Here's the group of players who had the most steals in the league last season. 5th is Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Last year, he was really opportunistic defensively, creating havoc.
So it's Oklahoma City now. It's a 3-point game. They need this. And that's 2 points on the layup. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 32 points.
Well, that's just too easy for Shai. If he gets that close to the rim, there's no chance.
Mobley outside. Harden scanning the floor. 6 on the shot clock. Lays it up and banks it in. Harden's got 38 points.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Here's SGA. Oh, and Mobley with the block.
Man, Mobley is always lurking, ready to erase any shot that comes his way.
Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. Back to Mitchell. And here's Mobley. He's covered by Holmgren. Mobley outside. Off target from outside. Thunder trail by 3. Williams passes to Holmgren. Look at Chet using his size inside.
And this is where Holmgren is such a scoring threat. His size can make interior shots easier to find.
Now Mobley. Harden with it. And he makes it. 40 points for James Harden.
Relentless in his approach. He has one thing on his mind: close this game out.
Back to SGA. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Wow, what determination. Gilgeous-Alexander fighting through contact for the and one.
And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
I mean, they've played some beautiful basketball all game. The passing has been impressive, and it's opened up things with their ball movement.
And the mid-range shot has been there for them over and over. They continue to capitalize on it. Let's see if they keep going back to it.
Back to Merrill. Outside Mitchell. Cleveland working the ball around now. On the wing, Wallace. Inside. Here's Hartenstein. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Hartenstein's gotten his second bucket.
Yeah, and it's gotten physical inside, but Hartenstein making good use of his size right there.
Outside Harden. Back to Allen. Merrill passes to Allen. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Dort, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Mitchell comes in for Wallace. And a switch here also for Cleveland. Wade, he's checked in for Allen. No question, this offense has some firepower.
And they're looking very confident in all that they're doing right now.
Screen by Holmgren from deep, SGA. And the rebound goes to Cleveland.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
To the middle. Oh! Wow! Boom! He jams it straight down.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. Thanks for that great view, courtesy of the AT&T Connected Cam. And for Oklahoma City, their shooting has been good. 54% in this one. Williams misses.
Oh, gritty defense. Protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
Pass to Mitchell. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Well, oftentimes illegal screens fall into a gray area, but that time he got called for it.
Williams is checked in for Oklahoma City. Caruso comes in for Jalen Williams. Cleveland also making some changes. Strus comes in for Mobley. And it's Dennis Schroeder in for Harden. Now here's Mitchell. He's got 15. Here's Merrill. Off target from three-point range.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Caruso, the pass to Williams. Back to Caruso. Dort, a screen on Mitchell. And another miss by Oklahoma City.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
Fires from deep. Mitchell, bullseye from distance.
It's been a modest night scoring so far. Maybe that shot will encourage him to get some more looks.
Mitchell against Gilgeous-Alexander. Caruso outside. Drops in the three.
This is what makes guarding Shea so hard. He reads the defense and he knows when to kick it out for a three.
And Tim, to have the success that SGA has had, is there something different to his approach?
Well, B.A., I just think he's so shifty, so quick in changing directions, and he can decelerate once he gets into the paint. That change of pace makes it very difficult to stop, and it's the reason he's the perennial league leader in drives to the rim.
Shout out Canada too, eh?
Of the North.
Here's Mitchell, following the three by Oklahoma City. Outside Strus. 6 to shoot. And here's Schroeder outside. Knocks down the long J. Schroeder's got 11.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
Yeah, he was so ready to answer that. These teams are just battling.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 38.
Yeah!
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And we've got a moment to look at the rebounding trend over the last few months for Chet Holmgren.
And we've seen his rebounding improve during the last several months. He seems more aggressive and assertive at getting after it and trying to make a real effort on the glass.
And he makes a first.
And one thing that makes Shea so effective is his command of the basketball. He can go either direction and stop on a dime.
Williams is checked in for Oklahoma City. And Cleveland with a change here too. Bryant, he's checked in for Mitchell. SGA hits them both. And so it's Schroeder with it. He brings it up for Cleveland, trailing by 2. And at home for the next game, it'll be New York pulling in to face him. And that's a 1-game homestand for the club.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
The Thunder shooting 35% in the third quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Great execution out of the pick and roll. Shea with a perfect delivery.
This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Now here's Merrill. Back to Wade. Three-pointer. A rebound by Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA's got his 5th rebound in this one. There's 25 seconds left in the third quarter. Outside for Dort. Launches it. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Wade's got 4 rebounds now. Merrill passes to Schroeder. Lets the 3 fly. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he's good on the first of 3. Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead. And that one drops, so now they lead by 1. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. A deep 3. No good. Would have counted had it gone. It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. The Cavaliers on top, up by 1. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling here on 2K Sports. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Yeah, playing for one another. That's the definition of teamwork.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. On the court right now for Cleveland, we've got Thomas Bryant. Max Strus is out there with Sam Merrill. Then it's James Harden, and it's Schroeder in at the point. And it's the Thunder with the ball. After the basket by Cleveland. Dort outside. There's the triple. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Here's Harden. That one falls, coming off Schroeder's feed. Harden's got 44.
I love it. When Harden shoots, he commits. A little contact contact isn't going to upset his mechanics.
Dort outside. The three is up. And Bryant pulls it down. Cleveland leading by 5. Outside Schroeder. Pass to Strus. Cleveland working the ball around now. Now here's Schroeder. Just 5 to shoot. Bryant a screen on Mitchell. Schroeder can't get it to go. Oklahoma City has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Joe, pass to Mitchell. Outside for Dort. Here's Holmgren. Pass to Caruso. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. The Cavaliers have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Schroeder passes to Harden. Out to Schroeder. The 3 ball. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
It turns out Harden was the bait that time, freeing up a shooter on the perimeter.
Pass to Holmgren. Outside Joe to stop the drought. Cavaliers with a rebound.
Well, he wanted to answer that 3 with one of his own. Unfortunately, he couldn't knock it down.
Harden against Caruso. Harden can't hit. Thunder trail by 8. Mitchell, the pass to Caruso. And here's Holmgren. Pass to Joe. Caruso up top. Outside Mitchell. And a miss there on the triple. The Cavaliers have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Now here's Harden. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Pass to Mitchell. Holmgren deciding where to go with it. Here's Caruso for 3. Hits the trifecta.
And he continues to add to his game. Holmgren's assist numbers are going up.
And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. Thunder making a change here. Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in. Nance, he's checked in for Cleveland. Donovan Mitchell comes in for Schroeder. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I did listen in on Kenny Atkinson's huddle. He told his guys to stay after it, to not get complacent and lazy with this lead. He wants them to keep adding to it. We'll see if they're able to do it, guys.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Now here's Strus. Outside Harden. He can't get that one to fall. Good work defensively by Mitchell. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Holmgren. And And he scores it. Now 5 of 9 from the field.
There aren't many 7-footers who can attack guys off the dribble as well as Holmgren. He'll make you pay if you're too aggressive.
Holmgren against Nance. And here's Harden. Soft touch off the glass. Harden's got 16 in the second half.
I mean, with the ball in his hands, Harden's as creative as anyone.
Holmgren with a screen on Mitchell. Gilgeous-Alexander no good.
Oh, he is off from deep. Maybe it's time to look for another option.
Here's Merrill. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. And now it's a 7-point Cavalier lead.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
Stolen by Mitchell. Outside Strus. Takes a 3. The Thunder pull it in. Dort's got 4 rebounds in the game. Caruso against Strus. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, the bucket's good, and he'll have a chance at one more. That one on Mitchell.
Hey, he's doing everything he can to keep them afloat.
It might not always show up on the stat sheet, but Lou Dort is one of the most feared defenders around, Lex.
Well, he's built like a middle linebacker, and he brings a high level of physicality. B.A., there's a reason he's earned the nickname the Torture Chamber.
One shot.
Yeah, what's special about Gilgeous-Alexander is how shifty he is, which also makes it so tough on defenses.
Harden, the pass to Mobley. Harden against Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Mobley. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a 3-point play. It's going to go on Chet Holmgren. And the Defensive Player of the Year for 2025, Evan Mobley. What makes him so formidable, Graham?
Well, you know, he has a similar physical frame to Hall of Famer Kevin Garnett. Long-armed and athletic at 6'11", and the intangibles are all there as far as timing and IQ.
And the free throw, no good.
Yeah, they've really made a concerted effort to get to the line here in the second half.
Tim, when you talk about Isaiah Hartenstein, how impressive has his development been?
He's a former second-round pick, B.A., and he wasn't really a key rotation player in this league until year 4. But now he's become invaluable as a dirty work big man.
You can't ask for a cleaner look than that. He just couldn't deliver.
From deep, Mitchell. That one's good. He's now 8 for 13.
A volume shooter at the arc. Mitchell will rarely hesitate to take that.
Holmgren outside. Pass to Hartenstein. And Hartenstein slams it in.
When he's had the opportunities, he's scored the ball, but they need more from him.
Oh, swiped away. Wallace with it. Harden picks him up. Wallace, the pass to SGA. Back to Wallace. Holmgren with a screen on Harden. Just 5 on the clock. They swipe it. Launches a 3. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
He was torching them from deep in the first half, but he has not made one here in the second.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Wallace. Williams from long range. It falls again. He's now 8 for 12 from the floor.
4 threes in the first half, and now another here in the second. He is feeling it.
From downtown, and it's Mitchell. The miss. Thunder trail by 4. Outside, Williams. Pass to Hartenstein. Holmgren outside from behind the arc. And another 3 for Oklahoma City.
1 this half, 2 for the game. Staying active from beyond the arc.
Cleveland has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the 4th. Allen outside. From deep, Mitchell. And Mitchell responding with a 3 of his own.
He hit a couple from range in the first half, but now his confidence is through the roof.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Shoots over Mobley. No good off the back of the rim.
Great defensive effort to lock down the paint.
Bringing that intimidation factor. I love it.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone just 6 of 14 in this final quarter.
Defensive rebounding is so important, and he fought for that one.
Holmgren there for the rebound. Thunder trail by 4. Now here's Wallace. Here's the pass to Williams. Beyond the arc. That's off.
How impressive has he been tonight, battling inside in the trenches?
Here's Tyson. Allen with a screen on Williams. Shot clock at 6. The 3 is in!
Yeah, Mitchell putting on a clinic of his skills in this one. Take notes, kids.
SGA. Oh, the feathering touch. Dropped it right over the rim.
Well, it's a pivotal point in this game, and you expect SGA to step up.
Holmgren against Mobley. Harden fires. Can't hit it.
Just showing some tremendous authority controlling the boards. Love it.
He just wants the ball more than anybody else on the floor, and it's ending up in his hands as a result.
Book it!
Oh, obviously Gilgeous-Alexander has the will to win. What a relentless effort.
Up top, Harden. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. That's in!
Oh, can you say important bucket by Harden? James always wants the ball in these moments. Love it.
Now here's SGA. Williams outside. Jacks up a 3! Nope.
I understand why he took the shot. They need the points, but that's just not a good look.
Shoots a 3. Oh, the shot is off.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
52 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Now SGA. Another shot. Cleared away by Mobley. And now we've got an intentional foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
And an intentional foul right there.
Gilgeous-Alexander. Third personal foul. 13 foul. At the line for the Cavaliers, James Harden taking 2 shots.
And no good, as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second. That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line. And that increases the lead to 6. And we've got a timeout called by Mark Dagnall. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. From a coaching perspective, what are the keys to focus on here?
Score quick, then foul. Then you have to hope for some missed free throws.
Well, at this point, everything has to go your way to extend this game.
takes a step back. Holmgren, the triple drop.
These moments are important for Holmgren's development. Needs to keep sinking those big-time shots.
And they go to the intentional foul.
First personal foul. 14 foul. At the line for the Cavaliers, Donovan Mitchell. 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. And so he drops them both, and it's a 5-point game.
Making it a 2-possession game is critical right here. Nice work coming through and doing exactly that.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth. What do you think is going to be their best move at this point?
Score quick, then foul. Then you have to hope for some missed free throws.
Well, at this point, everything has to go your way to extend this game.
Here's Williams. Now Holmgren. Here's the pass to Williams. From deep. Knocks down the trifecta.
Love that look there, locating his teammate and creating an easy basket.
And they foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
Shooting for Cleveland, Donovan Mitchell. Taking 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Yeah, analytics aside, players making important free throws is always valued by their team.
It's money from deep.
He's an absolute beast to deal with for the defense. Sometimes he can even leave you feeling helpless.
And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. Great time to call his guys into the huddle at a very tense moment in this game. And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
James Harden. 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that'll put him up 2. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
And that could seal it at the line. He looked totally composed the entire time.
And so the big win by Cleveland in a tight game. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these hometown fans.
They really should take this win to heart. When the pressure was on, they stepped up and worked twice as hard to overcome it.
And now we have Allie LaForce standing with the player of the game. Allie, take it away.
James, I'd love to know whether it's scoring, playmaking, or your defense. What aspect of your game are you most proud of?
Being able to play a full course of a game and and make an impact every single play. That's what I'm here for, and that's what I have to do.
It's been fun to watch.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For reporter Allie LaForce and for Tim Legler and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for joining us. And time now to introduce our player of the game, James Harden.